Stylish and sophisticated modern roof terrace design. A roof terrace adds valuable usable space to urban homes and apartments, providing a private oasis for relaxation, dining, entertaining, and more. When designing a modern roof terrace, the key is creating a stylish, functional space that complements the architectural lines and materials of the building. From layout and furnishings to outdoor kitchen elements and lush landscaping, there are many ways to craft a sleek and sophisticated modern roof terrace. Read on for inspiring design ideas. Clean lines and minimalist aesthetic. To achieve a contemporary modern look on a roof terrace, focus on clean lines, simple forms, and a minimalist aesthetic. Opt for low-profile furnishings with geometric, unfussy designs and legs or frames with slender proportions. Look for pieces made of materials like powder-coated aluminum, stainless steel, synthetic woven fibers, and teak wood. The seating should have crisp tailoring with minimal cushions and no excessive ornamentation or detail. Rectangular or square coffee tables, side tables, planters, and lighting should all have a spare, uncomplicated silhouette. You'll want to avoid overly ornate or heavily carved pieces which would clash with the modern vibe. Neutral color palette. A neutral color palette of blacks, whites, grays, tans, and warm browns works beautifully for modern roof terrace design. This allows the architectural elements, furnishings, and landscaping to take center stage without distraction. Use various shades of gray pavers or tile for the terrace flooring. Incorporate matte or honed black granite surfaces for counters, planters, or accent tables. Add visual interest through textures like wire mesh screens or concrete tiles. Small pops of a single bright accent color on pillows or in the plantings can add energy while still maintaining a streamlined look. Built-in or modular furniture. Rather than freestanding furniture pieces, built-in or modular furniture can lend itself well to modern-style roof terraces. Consider a long concrete banquette or teak bench built into one wall. Or design a U-shaped sectional composed of modular units that can be reconfigured as needed. Built-in furnishings give a bespoke, custom look while maximizing space efficiency. Open-air kitchen. If space permits, incorporate an open-air kitchen into your modern roof terrace design. For a sleek look, use contemporary materials like stainless steel cabinets, polished concrete countertops, and glass tile backsplashes. Integrate high-performance built-in appliances like grills, fridges, and dishwashers rated for outdoor use. A bar counter with waterfall countertop overhang provides space for casual dining. Cantilevered or floating countertops. Create visual interest by incorporating cantilevered or floating countertops that appear to be jutting straight out of the building's walls. Executed in the right materials like concrete or granite, these extend the profile of the modern building into the terrace space. Use them to provide serving surfaces or bar tops. Built-in planters. In lieu of standalone potted plants, consider incorporating built-in planters made from modern materials like steel, powder-coated aluminum, or concrete. These can run along the edges of the terrace space or be integrated into bench seating. Plant with low-maintenance succulents, grasses, or evergreens for a lush yet tailored look. Built-in planters keep the terrace feeling streamlined and cohesive. Minimalist landscaping. Speaking of plantings, stick with a modern minimalist approach when it comes to roof terrace landscaping. Avoid overly lush or wild arrangements. Instead, focus on just a few striking plant varieties with sculptural forms or bold foliage. Planted in clusters or rows, plants like ornamental grasses, agaves, yuccas, and cacti look right at home. You can also incorporate strategic swaths of green lawn to provide walking paths between planted zones. Glass railings. To keep sightlines unobstructed and maintain an open, airy feel, opt for glass railings rather than solid materials. Glass panels mounted in slim frames give an unobstructed view while still providing safety and security. Choose low iron glass for maximum clarity and transparency. You can also elevate the design by using tinted or patterned glass for visual intrigue. Fire and water features. Incorporate the elements of fire and water into your roof terrace through contemporary linear fire pits or fire tables. These long rectangles of dancing flames offer a modern focal point. Low water features integrated into concrete ledges, walls, or planters emulate reflective pools of water and add a sense of calm. Bubblers or water blade features also work well in a modern design. Overhead structures. To provide some shelter from the elements and define the space, overhead architectural structures are important. A steel pergola with a simple slatted roof design offers shade and creates a ceiling plane. Go for clean lines and slender proportions to complement modern aesthetic. You can also install a glass pavilion structure if your climate allows, or build a floating overhead trellis for hanging plants. Slick paving material. For modern roof terrace flooring, you'll want to go with a durable, sleek paving material. Poured concrete pavers in large format or porcelain pavers that mimic the look of concrete work beautifully. Incorporate patterned concrete tiles or even polished concrete for a gleaming, uninterrupted surface. Stone quartzite tiles with clean lines are another gorgeous option. Sculpture and art. Modern garden sculptures make striking focal points and add artistic flair to a contemporary roof terrace. Look for pieces made from steel, metal mesh, stone, or concrete with clean abstract forms. Wall hung artworks made from powder-coated steel, wood reliefs, or colorful ceramic murals can also add visual interest. Keep things impactful but pared down when it comes to sculpture and art. Ample lighting. With a roof terrace, you'll want to extend the use of the space into the evening hours with sophisticated lighting. Illumination should come from multiple sources and angles to create highlights, silhouettes, and ambient glow. Recessed lighting in the floor and stair treads, wall-mounted sconces and step lights, in-ground pathway illumination, festoon lighting along walls, and even floor uplighting will make the space come alive after sunset. Privacy screens. Depending on the terrace layout and views, you may need to incorporate some privacy screens. Rather than solid opaque panels, opt for architectural screens made from woven steel mesh, wood dowels, laser-cut steel panels, or slatted wood fences. The screen patterns should enhance, not distract from, the modern style. These screens add visual separation while still allowing filtered sightlines. A roof terrace with a modern design aesthetic creates an upscale urban oasis. By incorporating clean minimalist furniture, sleek surfaces, sculptural plantings, and sophisticated architectural elements, you can craft an ultra-chic space that flows seamlessly with the building's structural design. Focus on quality materials, thoughtful lighting, and strategic focal points for a stylish and visually interesting modern roof terrace.